There's a tropical storm warning.
Cody is over there on that yacht working. Peanut is growing. Oops, growing.
Carl, you quit hurting your mom.
He can't stay longer unless I apply for family immigration form.
I know that you're curious, I know that you're strong, but life can be furious and things can go wrong. You go, we're better off tomorrow, but who knows if we get joy or sorrow.
In New York, we have just dropped off our charter guest. There's a tropical storm warning. I think it's Tropical Storm Faye is what they named it. It's kind of popping off of the Chesapeake, basically the center of the low right now, where you got pretty good protection to south. Most of the wind's going to be stronger south. I think it's going to be southwest in the morning, but the south to southeast is going to be like the first initial hit of the storm front. So we just set our anchor for southeast right now ish, and then I'm gonna throw an anchor out for southwest. That way we're just super secured. We're in 11 foot of water, and we're probably gonna throw out 100 foot of chain. I can almost bet it's probably gonna be 40 knots of wind, but the storm does have 50 in it sustained, so we'll just play safe. So right now I'm digging in the anchor. Therese is up front, doing her thing. It would be pretty sweet actually to get a new swim number. So yeah, this system is probably not the best, but we have had success in the past with it, so. You got one side? Yeah. Cool, I got the pressure then. This is our, okay, we're gonna have a little bit of wind, so we'll just rig this thing up. Snubber. Just give it to it. Yeah, that's good right there, that'll be fine.
The hurricane season this year seemed to reach far. Even though we were in our safe haven of Sag Harbor, New York, it still seemed to be a lot of severe weather warnings. Like this COVID year didn't already provide enough challenges. Look at that, and my little homemade curtain, and my workstation is officially set up.
Cody is over there on that yacht working, currently on a break between charters. I don't want to call it a break because I know it's not a break. They're cleaning and setting up again for a new charter, and he will be done by sunset. So then, and I think be off tomorrow, so we might plan something. Peanut is growing. Oops, growing. Hopefully everything is well. I'm gonna stay out here for a few more weeks before I head to Norway, and then we'll do a checkup. Then we have a lot of planning to do for the year to come. So that will be exciting and a little scary. If you saw, but no, it was fine. I was just working on some videos, and then started to cramp, so I started to clean everything away, and then it got worse, so I pushed myself to just finish the cleanup, sort of, and then I laid down, and I've been here ever since.
Oh man. Carl's hurting you.
Yeah, right now there is something in there that's growing too fast.
Carl's trying to take you out.
If you say that name one more time, could you take this out of my hands?
Yes, honey, I will. Anything else? Carl, you quit hurting your mom. Alright, that's about as strict as I can be.
So, this is what it's come to. Only in week 10, but my sciatic nerves are killing me. I haven't moved enough lately, and I feel kind of embarrassed. I'm supposed to be a yoga instructor. Guess it's not enough. I need to be a yoga practitioner too. So I'm doing this little baby, call it like a baby downward dog, where I'm just basically trying to stretch out a little bit of my lower back in addition to my hamstrings. Just the back of my body basically is so tight. I'm gonna have to be better. So the other thing that's going on is that the logistics to have this baby in Norway, and for Cody to be able to be there, it's kind of hard, to be honest. COVID is definitely not making it easier on people from two different countries trying to live together, having a baby. I've been out of the country for Norway for almost 6 months, which means I need to get back to keep my health care. I can apply for an extension. The process of applying is, it can be up to 3 months. So I've applied, but if that doesn't come in the next 4 weeks, I have to fly home to Norway, and due to COVID, I most likely can't come back. I'll be fine. It just sucked to leave the boat, leave Cody, because his working season is not over. We need every dime we can get. The other problem is Cody's possibilities to actually come and stay with me during my pregnancy. We agreed to put the boat on land for the winter, and as an American resident and citizen in national, he can come and stay in Norway for up to 90 days. But there is no extension program. He can't stay longer unless I apply for family immigration form. The application to just file to be able to deliver in an application is over $1,000, like $1,200, which we already did. And he's supposed to deliver his application in person in New York City on Manhattan. And it has to deliver original papers, birth certificate, and passport in there. And all of this too, this process can take up to 9 months. And everybody knows how long a pregnancy lasts for. I'm already in week 10, which means I've got 8 months left before the baby's due.
Lucky for us in Cody's work situation, though, he was still able to work this summer. We were heavily dependent on that, so the fact that chartering in the Hamptons didn't shut down completely was a huge deal for us. Working as a sailor and first mate for private and exclusive charters, Cody was daily navigating through pickups and drop-offs, wearing masks and white gloves on a wooden schooner from 1928. And to us, this meant we can plan ahead, even during hard times for most. We even managed to squeeze in a few charters on Vinyasa.
But sun and rain and trust in letting go. It takes a bit of suffering, sleepless nights and wandering before you make it safely to